Hi everyone, today I want to take you through infinityFree hosting, a hosting platform that offers you free hosting. You don't pay for anything. You don't have to pay for hosting. So the infinityFree hosting platform offers us a great amount of resources that we can use to host our websites. And this video I'm going to take you through a step-by-step to host your website. And start infinityFree comes with lots of packages. Some of the packages are Cpanel. That's a free plan of infinityFree. It comes with Cpanel. It comes with unlimited disk space. It also comes with unlimited databases and then unlimited bandwidth. So with this unlimited resources, there's one thing that infinityFree gives a maximum amount of space, bandwidth, and disk space. Even though they are limited, it has its restrictions. Once you exceed the limits, it is possible your website will be taken down and you wouldn't have access to your website. Okay, but the good news is that it gives you a maximum amount of resources that you can use. You just go in and then click on, type infinityfree.net in your browser, just as I have done. You can see it in there, and then agree. Click on agree to their terms and conditions. So we're going to create accounts. We need to start right now. Register. We need to register, or even sign up now. Right, the same thing. So you start with your email address, which I'm going to start with. Right, and I'm going to create a password. Suggest a strong password. Alright, so we click on I have read and agree to the terms of service, and click I'm not a robot. Alright, so we click on create new account. Alright, so verify your email address. A verification link has been sent to nana blah 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 at gmail.com. So please, let's go and verify our email address. If you are going according to following me, if you follow me right now, please check your email account and confirm and verify your email address. Verify your email address. Alright, I hope that's it. Alright, so here we go. We verify it. It takes us back to infinityFree platform. Thought I did this. No problem. Okay, so your email address has been verified. You can now create your hosting account. So here, what you see over here, active account, means that 0 over 3 means that you can have 3 different websites or 3 different accounts. Okay, you can host 3 different websites right on this hosting platform. So what we're going to do is we're going to create our account. So please click here as I also did. So as we read earlier, you can have your own custom domain name, or you can decide to choose a subdomain. I'm going to just take a subdomain name, but we need to come up with our own name, a name that we want to host that will go up with that would go with the subdomain name. Okay, so let's say, thinking about some creating markup IT I want to create this assignment solutions. And then you can decide to go with the .last block, but I want to use .42web.io, solution.greatsite.net. I want to take this. I don't know about you. You can decide to go with any of these options over here. I just decided to go with this. Alright. And the last time I went with last block. I don't want to go with last block today. Okay, so we're going to click on the search domain to see if it is available. Alright, so let's search this. I hope it's not available. I hope it is available. The domain solution is like, hooray! It is available. I can use it. Alright, so now our next step is enter additional information. So you're going to create additional information for name, but in the meantime, this is our website. It's a website for assignment solution.createsites.net. Alright, so this account username, you don't necessarily, it's optional. Okay, it's optional because when we finally create our account, it's going to automatically create the account for us. It's going to create our account username, account password automatically for us. But you can decide to, create your own username here and then create your password here. But I am not going to do it because I just want it to be generated automatically for me. There's no advantages, there's no disadvantages, so it just depends on you. But I'm just going their way. Okay, so we click on I'm not a robot. Then we click on create account. Great. Now your account has been created with username, EPs, blah blah blah, with the numbers in there. Alright, so that's actually the subdomain name we are actually using, right? This subdomain extension we are using, right? So we create hosting account. We are now creating our hosting account. Ideally, we could go with the open control panel, but we could also use the view in client area. And then when we view in the client area, we get a chance to also open our control panel. Okay, so we just go on and click on the view in client area. Alright, so here you go. It says website for assignment solutions.createsite.net. Please note that it takes up to 72 hours for a new domain name to start working everywhere. So what it means is that because your domain name is actually new, so it's going to take about 72 hours before when someone accesses it. When a friend, you give the name to a friend, your domain name to a friend to access it on the internet, it will take 72 hours before it can be accessed. Okay, even you yourself, when you finish this or you finish hosting your website and you go and search for it today, you won't get it unless after 72 hours, which is approximately 3 days. So for this, excuse me. Alright, so approximately, let me say this 3 days, right? Because 24 hours is 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days. Alright, so this is your account details, your username, your password. You can decide to check it out or hide it. In your active status right now, your label website, your website label is right here, and then the main domain, this label, you can decide to edit it. You can come here to edit it when you want to change the name, the domain name, this very domain name. You want to change it, you can come here and then change it back later. Alright, and then the main domain name, sorry, you can't change. That's the main domain upon which you are having the subdomain name. Okay, so you can't change it. It is for them, not for us. Alright, so it's created on this date. Alright, and then my SQL details, and then your my SQL name, username is this, and then password. So create this in the control panel, this database name. Of course, now I'll take you through that soon. Alright, so over here on the right side, the FTP details, please log into the control panel to enable FTP and file manager access. Of course, so we'll be going through all of that in just a second. So yes, we're going to access the control panel we made earlier. So we click on it. Alright, so that's one thing. Hi, APIs, blah blah blah. Alright, it says to notify you of changes to service, account status changes, offers, and other important service emails. We need permission to send you email. Please click I approve below to allow us. So one thing is that if you don't allow, it means your account is going to be deactivated. Alright, we don't want our account to be deactivated, so we're not going to click on I disapprove. We just go straight for it and say I approve. Of course, we'll need updates and any changes that may occur, alright, to keep us in the loop. Alright, so as it has loaded, this is our dashboard. You can see update account email, account settings, online file manager, free FTP software, directory, privacy, backups, FTP accounts, and all of what we need for our website. Okay, and over here your statistics. Over here you can see that your account, of course, as I said earlier, you're given one FTP account. That means it's 1/1, and then subdomain names unlimited. You can have a lot of subdomain name, and then add on unlimited. You can see all the unlimited package over here. Take space. So far we've not used any disk space, so it's 0 megabytes until we start using or installing our website or hosting our website. Then this disk space will now change from 0 to the actual amount that is used. So this space, this is actually free, unlimited, and then notes, iNotes, or is it iNotes? Yeah, iNotes uses 0% of 30,000 plus. It means you can have a lot of files up to 30,000. Remember that when you exceed your the limited resources, it is possible your account can be taken down. So please put that in mind when you are, you at a point when you're hosting or designing your website, you are so fascinated about videos, images, so you need to put all these things in mind so that you can actually keep your website for a long time and make good dollars. Alright, so yeah, your account details are all here. You take your time and then go through it. So I'll take my time. I'll also come up with a video that will take a full tour. Okay, a full tour on the dashboard, how to get familiar with some of the things, the features of the dashboard. So for now, let's go and install our WordPress. Alright, let's go and install our WordPress. We are looking for software clause app installer. Here it is. Alright, so look for it if you are following exactly as I am here. I'm sure you should also be here. So just look for this and then click on it. Alright. Okay, someone will be asking, how do I make money on blog? I'll also come up with a full tutorial on how you can do that to get money. But ideally, when you have a full website, set up, one of the ways you can make money is to apply for AdSense. Google offers such AdSense. It's advertised on your website and then pays you every click. All you have to do is to advertise your website, market your website. Make sure that you get visitors coming onto your website every day, and that's where you get a chance to earn money. Each click that you get, each click that the visitor clicks on, you get paid. Alright. Another thing, you can also introduce some affiliate marketing. So yes, let's put that one aside in the meantime. Let's focus on the main thing. So these are the top scripts you can install using the software class. For now, we're going to focus on the WordPress. So we click on install. Okay, so first it takes us to this interface, the WordPress installation interface. So we will be selecting the highest version of WordPress. Let's check for the highest version. Of course, this is the highest version, 5.7. And we will choose installation URL. Please choose the URL to install. Protocol, choose the let's see. Let's see this one. Usually I normally just go with this in the meantime, but I'm trying to see, because I want a secure website, right? So I want HTTPS. So let's see, I've selected this. I understand that infinityFree comes with free SSL certificate, but I think there is a technical way you have to apply for it and then get it set up on your website. I don't know, but I'm trying the HTTPS to see if it's going to actually work without any problem. Alright, if we run into any problem too, we'll go back and then get it right. So here, site setting, site name, your site name. My site name right now shouldn't be trusted was not found. Alright, so it means you have to apply for it. So let me change it to the normal HTTP. We'll work on that later. Alright, I'll come up with a video on that. I'm sure it's quite technical, but I'll find a way to come up, make it simple for all of us. So my site name is assignment solutions. description, we'll leave it for now, right? So enable multiple websites, enable multiple sites. Nah, not necessary for now. So admin account, use admin username. We need to see this is the username you're going to use for our WordPress, so keep it in mind. In the meantime, I'm just going to use this admin in the meantime, and I'm going to change this because I'll be using this to log in. I need to have one that I can keep in mind, that I can easily use to log in. So let's say that's my password. So you should also think about your password. I'll change this password later. Alright, that's quite strong. Alright, that's our email. Now choose language. Of course, this is the language, but if you are not a Ghanaian or you are not hosting the website for English nation, you can decide to choose from among the languages you're actually hosting the website for. Alright, but for now we are using English being the primary language. Okay, so we come here, select plugins. So these are plugins that we'll be needing. Alright, limit login attempts, loginizer. It is a plugin which protects your site against brute force attacks by limiting the number of login attempts for your WordPress installation. If selected, Loginizer plugin will be installed and activated with your installation. Click here to visit the plugin. So I click on our plugin and to be activated, classic editor. If we don't want the default classic editor, default editor of WordPress, we can install the classic editor. Usually I use Elementor, so I don't think this is quite necessary, but for now let's just click on that. We need all those plugins at the time, and then we go to advanced options. Advanced options, we have our database name. Okay, the database name, we can decide to change it here and say mine is assign. I don't know about yours. Assign, right? Let me put it that way, assign. And the prefix, I'm going to make it let's see something here. Okay, they're all small. Assign. Of course, that's okay. We don't want to auto upgrade, not yet. So we're going to leave this, we're going to leave it just like that. Auto upgrade WordPress plugin, no. Auto upgrade WordPress themes, no. Backup location default, let's keep the default backup, yeah, default. So now it gives you the chance also to select themes from here. I think my site is not actually loaded. I'm sure if you're actually following, you should see it's loaded. You see 9 themes over here, but I wouldn't choose any theme here. I'll go straight into the WordPress itself and then choose my themes there. So without much ado, I'm just going to click on install. Then we'll install our WordPress. So this is going to take about 3 to 4 minutes to install. Alright. Yeah, already installed successfully. Congratulations, the software is installed successfully. So this is where you access your WordPress. Alright, so we click on this and then we go to our WordPress. Hello world, welcome to WordPress. This is your first post edit or delete it, then start writing to make money. You should add that to it to make money. Okay, so this is a default WordPress theme. We don't want it, we don't like it. So what we're going to do is that we're going to change this theme, and I'm going to show you how to do it, so you don't worry at all. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to show you how to install a new theme, and also I'll come up with a new video on how to use a complete WordPress theme, WordPress pages, right? WordPress templates. Okay, that you can just edit. Don't waste so much time. Now you have to now start everything up from scratch, create pages, and no, we'll use a template. You just have to just put in your content and then design the images, re-upload them, and all. Before you realize, within 2 or 3 or 4 hours, it should be done, depending on what you're actually doing. All right, so you don't worry about it. So because we don't want this, so first of all, you have to log out. You have to go click on this very here, watch carefully, clear this (?) I equals 1, clear it, and then put WP admin. You're going to our admin dashboard. All right, great. So alright, I remember the password, and here the username is admin. Our password is, I remember it is I'm in. I'm in. Okay, so great. Okay, so here we are, and these are the plugins you have installed. You can decide to delete them, put them to the trash, or leave them. In the meantime, we are going to change the themes. So you go here, you click on appearance, and then go to themes. Go to themes. Taking longer than I expect. Okay. So this is the theme that we had. Okay, we don't want it, so we can decide to click on it, and then it should give us the option to delete. want this. So because we don't want any of this here, even though this one also is quite okay, but we just go, if you want to look for a new theme, you just click here and you see varieties of beautiful, nice faces of themes that you can use. You can start for your blog. Okay, so here are some of them. Just take your time and then go through them and select the one that best describes your website, and then you take it from there. So imagine we want to install, maybe your site is for blogging, for news and other things, news time. You just click on it. And then install it. If it's this one too, you can decide to install this one or any of them. Okay, then you can start your blog. Alright, first of all, we would want to preview it before, and also keep in mind that some of the themes that are not free, some of them are, you have to go pro before using it. Okay, I just hope this theme doesn't require that you have to go pro before, premium before using it. Okay. Why it is taking so long to load. Right. Yeah, sometimes it depends on the internet that I'm using. So here we are actually just previewing the site. So you see it's saying we should upgrade to Pro, so I think it gives us the chance to use it for free. Alright, so this is, if you go pro, I'm sure you get all the templates. This is a sample page. Alright, so if you go pro, template. But there's another way. We have some other ways to get the templates. Let me take a quick search for themes. Yeah, as I said, it's going to take I have to those are themes. Alright, let's say we want Astra. Usually I use Astra. You can get all the templates that you want. Okay, you can get all the templates that you want. I usually use Astra. Astra lets you build other websites on them. Okay, so it's easy. So this, I'm going to take you through like how to get the actual WordPress template. Ideally, I wanted to come up with a video on how to do it, but I'm going to just introduce you to it. Then later, coming with a full video tutorial on how to even install it, edit the pages, link them, and then preview it, edit, upload images, and all of the things that you need. Okay, so it's finished installing. We just have to activate it. Okay, so we click on if we want to customize, you're not going to customize this. So first of all, go to we go to a plugin. We need to go look for plugins. Plugins gives us additional features and gives us a chance to easily edit our website. You realize that we installed this plugin during our infinityFree hosting process. Alright, you remember the loginizer? Alright, this is already in there at WordPress. You can decide to delete or leave it, or that's it. So right now let's search for a plugin. Come in here and search for a plugin. Startup. We say startup templates. Alright, not here. We'll go to add new. So add new, we go to add new, then we go to starter template. Alright, starter template gives us a chance to import website templates. Okay, here it is. You just install it. It's a plugin. You're installing it. I'm taking you through how to get a complete website. Okay, I want to take you through that. I wanted to make it a separate video, but I'm just taking this chance to introduce you to it. And this is just for beginners who don't know how to go about the WordPress installation process and getting a complete website done. Alright, so I'm just taking you to a complete the step by step on the getting a complete website. and then later I'll come with a session where I'll teach you how to edit them one by one. Alright, so here these are editors you can use to edit your WordPress. Usually I'm more comfortable with Elementor, so I'm going to click on Elementor. So these are all what you see over here. There are some that are free, some are agency. You can see here agency, agency. The rest are free. So how do you sort the free from the agency? Here you go. You click on free. Then you search for it. You search for all free templates, and these are all free. This is an e-commerce, and your personal blogs, you can see them over here. You can see all of them here, right? So if we just want to so you can decide to just, so usually what I do is I look through, and the one that I really like best, I click on it and preview it. Organic store, maybe you want to block on organic store, that's fine. You know, anything nature or something you want to block. Personal blogs is all here, helping you build inner resilience. That's all of them are all here. So Learn-Academy. So it depends on you. So let's say I'm just going to select a random template for us to take us through the website. So let's say daily podcast here. Alright, it's launched. I hope it's not agency. No, it's not agency. So click on it, and then I want to preview it, so I click on the preview session. Okay, so this is the entire website. You look through it, take your time, look through it, and then ask yourself if it best suits your idea, right? You can redesign it. And I'll show you how you can redesign it, but that'll be in another session. Alright, so this is it. You can view. You can look. This is the home episodes of your podcast. So you can just navigate if you're actually following. I'm sure you over here at the end your internet is stronger and faster, so you should be good to go. So I'm just in order to save time, so that's the podcast, I mean the pages. So there's a way you edit it. You edit it with the Elementor, which I'll take you through later. Alright, I'll take you through later. I promise I'm going to come up with a video on how to edit your selected WordPress templates. Alright, okay, so now let's go back to our dashboard. I want to show you where your files are. Alright, your WordPress website, where it is. So we are going to go to online file manager. Let's click on the online file manager. Because it's hosted on Infinity-Free hosting platform. So all your files, your database are all on the platform. Yeah, as you can see, it's all here. You can see it's here. Okay, so we have, you can open the htdocs, and you can see your WordPress admin. If you open it, this is properties, see blah blah blah, right? Content is going to open. You can see the plugins, all the plugins you have installed, it's all here, right? And then your themes, they're all here. Upgrade, we've not made any upgrade, we've not made any uploads yet, so you see all of them over here. Any changes you make do all appear here. Now let's go to let's go to see where your database is. Alright, where your database files are. Let's go and see in there. Okay, looks like I'm still on the same yeah, so let's move. We'll go to where we can locate it. We'll go to the database section, database column, and we'll open our PHP my admin, and click there. When we click on the link, it takes us to our database. Okay, so manage the data within database easily using the industry standard PHP my admin tool. Simply connect your database below. So this is our database name, assign. Alright, so we're going to connect it. We're going to connect our database to their database. Okay, so straightforward. It's going to take us to our database dashboard, PHP my admin dashboard, where you can make certain changes, certain edits. You can see users, number of users on your site. You can see the content, name of website, the number of websites you have hosted on your database. Remember, you can host about 3 websites here on your database. So yeah, so we're here. You can see. So for now we have empty, but this is a comment section, link sections, logs sections, options, post sections. You can see all of them over here, and users, right? And other tables, you can see all of them here. Alright, you have about 13 tables, and if you introduce something new to, it's going to take records and create new table. You can also create table over here, a number of columns you specify, and that is it. So I think for now this brings an end to our video. And if you don't understand anything, come on, database is quite technical. People that usually understand it are IT, computer science students, and people that have web development background. You yourself, if you are new, you can take some database courses to understand what this database tables and things really means, and you wouldn't have any problem. But as time goes on, I would also come on with a video. I'll come with a video on database and how it is used, how you can use it to manage your website. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and please please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to share. Someone may need it too. Thank you so much for your time, and have you next time.